once carried Diddy's umbrella, may be preparing to tear open the mysteries surrounding Kim Porter, and if the whispers are true, that umbrella was shielding far more than anyone realized. Guess who has suddenly walked back onto the timeline while controversy keeps closing in around Diddy? Reports have circulated about a prison fight, solitary confinement, and his appearance on a 200-person witness list for Keefe D's approaching trial concerning the 1996 death of Tupac Shakur. As more cases and accusations emerge, one unexpected figure is adding fuel to an already uncontrollable fire: Diddy's former assistant and umbrella man, Farnsworth Bentley. Not long ago, Farnsworth Bentley shared a revealing line from Jay-Z's Grammy Global Impact Award acceptance speech: "When I get nervous, I tell the truth." Then came the caption that made everything feel even more suspicious: "Might delete later, but I'ma just sit this here." That message was not a confession, and it proved nothing by itself. Yet it immediately raised a disturbing question: why would somebody who spent years inside that powerful circle suddenly tease the possibility of truth? Now, Bentley has resurfaced again, and rumors claim he could be threatening to reveal what he allegedly witnessed involving Kim Porter, and why certain voices online believe she was deliberately silenced. These remain allegations, not established facts, but the timing is impossible to ignore.
All the stuff that you hear about Puff, and everybody got a story.
Yeah.
But it ain't official until you see the guy with the umbrella.
Farnsworth Bentley.
Farnsworth.
I know Farnsworth.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, everybody else can say what they want. If Farnsworth come walking in to court with the umbrella, and he's twirling it, and whatever comes out of his mouth,
yeah,
you know it's a true story.
People following this story insist Bentley saw far too much while working for Diddy, including private moments connected to Kim Porter that the public was never supposed to understand. Two theories have dominated the speculation surrounding his disappearance. The first suggests he was frightened into hiding because his knowledge made him dangerous. The second claims somebody may have paid him an enormous amount to remain silent after he witnessed something explosive. Neither theory has been proven, but why post a cryptic warning about telling the truth after nearly a decade away, disappear again, and later return while the walls seem to be closing in? Is he exhausted from allegedly protecting Diddy, or did the incentive for silence finally disappear? For background, Fonz and Diddy reportedly met inside a soul food restaurant during the late 1990s, where their first interaction strangely resembled a staring contest. It sounds almost harmless, even funny, yet that unusual encounter became the beginning of a relationship that eventually placed one man directly inside another man's most guarded world. This happened around the period when Diddy was pursuing a complete public reinvention, changing his name from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy, while attempting to escape the poisonous shadow of the 1999 legal drama. Derek Watkins, better known as the future Farnsworth, was reportedly playing the role of spiritual advisor while managing the prestigious restaurant 11 Madison Park and trying to remain positive throughout the trial. After Diddy defeated the case, Derek reportedly sent Diddy an audacious message, essentially begging not to be returned to work under a boss he disliked. Somehow, the gamble worked. Diddy hired Derek as his personal assistant and valet, instantly opening the doors to private jets, international travel, celebrity parties, and the hidden machinery of an empire. Soon Derek was photographed in St. Tropez, holding an umbrella over Diddy, becoming the most recognizable shade provider in hip-hop, while handling countless responsibilities behind the scenes. He was not merely watching the spectacle from a distance. He was living inside it, standing close enough to observe what happened before cameras arrived and after witnesses left. Then, around 2015, everything changed. The man who had once appeared everywhere with Diddy seemingly vanished without explanation. Social media posts stopped, public sightings dried up, and an individual once attached to one of entertainment's most visible figures suddenly disappeared from view. Later comments suggested Bentley's departure from Diddy's circle may not have been friendly, while unverified allegations claimed he was dismissed or driven into hiding because he knew too much about private parties and the treatment of women such as Kim Porter. The silence did not answer those suspicions, it amplified them. Assistants were allegedly responsible for controlling the smallest details of Diddy's life, including preparations for the private encounters later described in Cassie's lawsuit and during the trial. Testimony and allegations described assistants purchasing masquerade masks, lingerie, baby oil, lighting, lighting, bedding, and intimate items before ensuring everything was arranged. They were not distant employees receiving harmless instructions from an office. They allegedly occupied the most sensitive spaces, managed the evidence of excess, and sometimes accompanied Diddy during dangerous situations. That is precisely why Bentley's silence now feels so loud. If he truly witnessed nothing, why does every cryptic appearance create panic? And if he witnessed everything, what happens when the umbrella finally comes down? That disturbing pattern becomes even harder to ignore when the accounts of other assistants are placed beside Bentley's disappearance. David James described chauffeuring Diddy toward a dangerous confrontation involving firearms and rival record executive Suge Knight, claiming that while sitting behind the wheel in the parking lot of an all-night Los Angeles diner, James suddenly realized he might not survive his employer's chaos. Another assistant recalled hearing Diddy's longtime girlfriend Cassie Ventura screaming inside the bedroom of Diddy's private jet in 2015, while the sound of breaking glass ripped through the cabin. Then came Capricorn Clark's account involving Cassie and Kid Cudi, alleging that after Diddy learned about their relationship, Diddy forced the assistant to accompany him while searching for Kid Cudi and later became connected to the destruction of a car. These are serious allegations drawn from testimony and legal claims, but together they reveal why the assistants matter. They allegedly saw what happened when the doors closed, the cameras disappeared, and nobody powerful expected consequences. After Cassie filed her lawsuit, Capricorn reacted with a warning from Proverbs 4:14 about refusing to follow the path of wicked people. The message urged others to abandon evil even when unlocked doors, loyalty, and money made staying tempting, while describing 2011 as hell. Another image declared, "They gone cross you for somebody who gone cross them." Then came an even darker post appearing to call Diddy the devil, while declaring that black women became sacrifices for other people's wrongdoing. A separate message honored Kim Porter with the chilling words, "They will skin you and wear you, baby girl, then pretend they never wanted the skin." Kim was described as the only person who never switched sides. Was this grief, trauma, or an indirect warning about something witnessed behind closed doors? It does not establish that Kim Porter's death involved foul play, yet gossip surrounding Fonz treats those posts like missing pieces of an explosive puzzle. The speculation claims that if Bentley knows something, he remains silent because Diddy allegedly possessed damaging information about him as well. That theory became even uglier after Randy accused Farnsworth Bentley and Diddy of sexual assault in a lawsuit. According to the allegations, Randy worked with a local talent agency before Bentley approached him about opportunities connected to the Sean John fashion brand, founded by Diddy in 1998. Randy claimed he was encouraged to bring individuals, including 2 underage girls, to what he believed was a fashion or entertainment event. The lawsuit alleged that Farnsworth and Diddy supplied alcohol and pills before Randy and the girls, aged 13 and 14, were coerced into non-consensual acts. Those claims are allegations, not proven findings. But because the documents became public, online commentators began arguing that Bentley might no longer have a secret left for Diddy to hold over him. Suddenly, the silence appeared less secure, the old leverage looked weaker, and the possibility of retaliation through disclosure began haunting the entire story. Reports also accused Farnsworth of stealing from people because he was allegedly underpaid while maintaining an expensive public image. Diddy was portrayed as humiliating Farnsworth on television, disrespecting him openly, and compensating him poorly despite his enormous responsibilities. With those stories already circulating, speculation claims Bentley now has nothing left to protect and may expose not only what happened around Kim Porter, but what Bentley personally endured while serving Diddy. Commentators remembered how Diddy allegedly spoke disrespectfully to Harv and D-Dot, while praising Gene for refusing to remain afraid. Now Farnsworth Bentley supposedly stands at the edge of disclosure with everything to reveal and almost nothing to lose. The most explosive rumor claims Kim Porter was preparing a tell all about Diddy and powerful industry elites before being silenced, but no credible evidence establishes that claim. Still, one question refuses to disappear if the Umbrella Man finally tells his story. Will it destroy the mystery or expose an even darker one?